right, look, I get this question all the time. Can I start Amazon FBA with no money? And honestly, I used to wonder the same thing when I first started. I had $500 to invest in inventory, but no experience and no idea what I was doing, but I figured it out. So today I'm going to break it down for you guys. How you can get started with Amazon selling in 2025, even if you're broke. Just a real step-by-step game plan that you can run with and implement into your own business. Hey hustlers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz Hustles, and I am a 21-year-old Amazon seller. I started selling in the beginning of January 2023, and I'm still going at it. If you haven't already, make sure to like it up, subscribe for more, and push that little bell so you're notified whenever I post. So first, we have to understand the reality of no money. Let's be clear, Amazon FBA does require money eventually. You gotta buy inventory, pay fees. It's a real business. But when I say no money, I'm talking about no money up front, meaning you don't need to drop $1,000 on your first day. You can get started with somebody else's money, flipping what you already own, and using free tools to find profitable products. So if you're serious and ready to hustle, here's how you do it. Now, the smartest way to do this when you are broke is to use someone else's money. Sounds a little crazy, but just hear me out. And no, I don't mean any shady investor or loan shark. I'm talking about your friends, your family, the people who support you every single day, and somebody who trusts you. But you have to treat it like a real business deal. Here's how you can pitch it. Hey, so I've been learning about Amazon FBA and I actually found a profitable product that I can flip. I do need $100 to get started, but I'll show you the results and you'll get paid back first. And with this approach, you're just gonna be real. You're gonna show them what you learned and the potential for that product that you plan on buying. Even if that one product just makes you $20 profit, you're proving your skills, and that's the key. You don't need $500 to win. You just need that little bit of capital and a lot of hustle to keep flipping and flipping again. Now, here's another method. Flip what you already own. This is another great way to start if you don't have too much money up front. Literally just flip stuff that you already have. Go through your closet, your garage, your old drawers. I used to flip anything and everything on OfferUp and eBay before I even started my Amazon business. I sold so much different things that I never used, and I was able to actually profit from those. So go ahead, sell a couple of your things, build it up to like $50, $100, then use that capital to invest in your first Amazon product. This is how you build up seed money, and trust me, it adds up faster than you think. Quick side note, if you guys want me to walk you over this exact method live, I'm going to be running an Amazon selling training Sunday at 8 p.m. EST, and it's completely free. I literally go over product research, answer your questions live, and show you guys how I went from broke to 6 figures within this business. Like I said, it's 100% free, and if you're serious with this, then you aren't gonna wanna miss it. Go ahead to the link up here and secure your spot today. All right, now let's talk about finding your first profitable product with free tools. Remember, you don't need to pay for a fancy software upfront. Here's what you can use right now, the Amazon Seller app. So once you created your Amazon selling account, you should be able to go into your mobile device, Android or iPhone, and download the Amazon Seller app. You can use that app to scan products and also check the profit calculations. Now, if you wanted to know how to track your leads, you can just use a Google Sheet. And to check the price history of those products, you can use the Keepa, but the free version. And once you start getting the feel of this and you feel like you need a little bit more guidance, then you can sign up for Sellerant's free trial. So let me show you how I do it. So you go into a Walmart or a Walgreens and you hit the clearance section. You're gonna scan a few things, check the Keepa graphs, and then boom, you find something profitable. Obviously, you need to make sure you're scanning every single product. You're not just gonna be able to find a profitable product right when you walk into the store. You need that hustle. But that's literally how I found my first winning products. The Walmart clearance sections were always the best for me. Now here's a real hustler move. You can list products on Amazon before you even buy them. This is called FBM, Fulfillment by Merchant. Instead of you sending it directly to Amazon for them to fulfill the orders, you are going to be shipping it straight to the customer once you get a sale. So no need to send anything to Amazon upfront. You just gotta make sure the product is easy to find, in stock locally, and ships fast. I've had many students do this before getting into FBA so then they can have more capital. Remember, if you're doing FBM, you get to keep more money in your pocket because you're doing most of the work. With FBA comes a lot of more fees. And remember, it's not drop shipping, it's smart flipping. All right, so here is your 7-day beginner plan to start flipping with no money down. First, you're gonna be flipping items around your house. Then you're gonna be using those profits to buy your first product. You're gonna make sure to utilize those free sourcing softwares. Then you're going to list as FBM. Once you get those sales for FBM, you're going to reinvest those profits. And I would say once you get to around the $300 to $500 mark, that's when you can go ahead and start FBA if you really wanted to and you don't have the time to constantly ship orders to every single customer. This is how you take no money and turn it into momentum. It's simple, but not easy. It's only gonna work if you work it. Now, if you're watching this and you're just like, I need more than just YouTube videos, that's exactly why I started my mentorship program, the Hustlers Academy Inner Circle. It's for people who want real coaching, weekly group Zoom calls with me and my partner, checklists, sourcing help, and all of it. We don't just hype you up, we show you what to do step by step. So if you're ready to build a 6-figure Amazon business, book a free call with my team using the link up here. I've invested 5 figures on learning different business models within this business. And if you are ready to invest in your knowledge, go ahead and book that call. If you got to the end of this video, comment the word hustle down below so I know you're serious about this business, and also follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Jazz Hustles, where I post on those every single day. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace.
When you find out, try when you stay.